Hi, I'm Ray, and welcome to another episode of Biz Shark, where we bring you the latest in the tank of business. In this week's episode, we will be diving into the sea of online F&B startups, where we bring you the yummy, the risks, and of course, some tips and tricks. Over the years, we've seen an increase in the number of startups here in Singapore. The Singapore government has allocated $100 million to help reduce investment risk for startups. Over here, we're at Boxgreen, a very good example of a startup that's growing here in Singapore. They're an online startup that sells healthy snacks. Let's dive right in. Founded in 2014, Boxgreen provides monthly subscriptions for healthy snacks. Customers can choose from over 50 types of natural, guilt-free snacks to arrive straight at their doorsteps. Today we have with us Walter Oh, co-founder of Boxgreen, to know a little bit more about his company as well as his spirit of entrepreneurship. Okay, so maybe you can start by telling us what is Boxgreen?
So Boxgreen delivers healthy snacks to your doorsteps and to offices as well. So the whole idea of how Boxgreen started was really my partner Andrew and I, we were having lunch, and over lunch, back in the days we were working in a financial institution, and we couldn't find healthier snacks at work. So over lunch we thought of an idea of it'd be cool if someone could send us healthy snacks during our working hours, so we don't have to binge on sugary crap like Twisties, Kit Kats, Oreos. So that very night I went home and I bought the domain andrewsnuts.com, it's still there, and put in a PayPal button, and people started subscribing to the service. We started from there, and we started sourcing and delivering snacks to all the offices and homes.
You know, you mentioned that you and your partner were working at a financial institution before that. Why did you decide to leave that and start your own thing?
So honestly, on hindsight, I think we were crazy. I ended up packing snacks every night while juggling my job in the bank, and then it was when there was a big order from a corporate, and I said screw it, I'm gonna quit my job to do it. Definitely not earning as much as I'll be earning in the bank. But I think on the other hand, it's really fulfilling to launch a product and know that it's impacting people's lives.
When you first started, when you and your partner thought of the idea of Boxgreen, did you think they could go this far?
Honestly, we had a smaller ambition back then. So we were thinking, if there were 1,000 subscribers, we'll probably be good enough to quit the job because they would have matched up with what we were getting paid. But as we progressed year over year, we realized we're creating a brand that can do more good. We source sustainably, we hire people and provide them flexible working hours. So stay-home moms and retirees, we provide them with a job. And for every box that we sell, we donate to a soup kitchen.
So you mentioned that for every box of Boxgreen products, a little bit goes to providing a meal for the needy.
So the box you see right now over here, it's $19.90. We donate a meal equivalent to Willing Hearts. So Andrew and myself went down, we did the end-to-end, we cut vegetables, we cook food, we pack, we deliver straight to the door, and I realized, actually a small gesture goes a long way.
From where you started, in your house packing, to now, what have you done in order to have so much growth?
A big part of it is growing a team that can see the vision of the company. As we grow, we realize, we can do more as a company. So for me, it's always hiring the best people that we can. I think up to now, we have built quite a great team, I would say.
Speaking of the importance of having a good team, I sat down with one of Walter's employees, Jasper, the head of finance for Boxgreen.
So basically, I do the full finance function in Boxgreen. So when you talk about finance, it's about accounting, bookkeeping, paying money, receiving money.
Why do you choose to work for Boxgreen instead of an MNC?
I think firstly, MNC is good. I mean, in terms of benefit, definitely they can give you a better employee package. But at the same time, MNC is so big, and whatever you do is very specialized, and that's where the problem is, right? You can't really learn much. For those graduates going to working world, one tip is to have the learning mindset. Don't focus too much on the starting salary. The starting salary can be very high, but you might not be learning a lot. So if you're not learning, then what's the purpose, right? So I think very importantly, you must always have the growth mindset.
many of our viewers definitely, they want to start their own thing, but they don't know where to start. So what is just one step they should take from now to, just one step they have to take in order to start something of their own?
Find a customer. You could be your own customer. We started Boxgreen because we are our own customers. We found like we have a need to snack when we're in the office. If you have an idea and you want to start, find the first customer that will be willing to say, hey, this is a great idea, I don't mind trying it out. Is it for free, is it paid, I don't know. But finding the first customer will give you way more reason to find the second, the 100 customer, the 1,000 customers, and then making them happy.
Thank you so much, Walter, for your time. Once again, BizShark viewers, I'm sure you have learned some tips and tricks about entrepreneurship here. Firstly, find a good team of people. Secondly, find some customers. And of course, start somewhere. So if you would like to find out a little bit more about Boxgreen as well as get some snacks, you can head to boxgreen.co to find out more. Alright, that's all we have for you today. I'm sure you BizShark viewers have taken more than a bite size of information on how you can be an entrepreneur. This has been Ray for BizShark signing off.